Yeah, I go by is, but this is fun and shit. He really made me. Yeah, I got this guest on.
Good, y'all. This is your boy Jack, back again with another video. Today we're gonna be doing another user requested video. We're gonna be doing Uncharted 2, and we're gonna take a look at it. And just like in all my videos, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And here you go. These are my settings. You guys can pause that. There you go. Settings for the GPU. And you see one of the biggest differences, I do have FSR on. Now what I can tell you is there is some artifacting and things like that, but it doesn't take away from the gameplay itself. But you know, your mileage may vary. You guys can play around with it and see what works best for you. Okay, we're gonna get up out of there, and then we're gonna where we at? What was it? Uncharted. Right click, and then we're gonna go to manage game patches, and then basically you just want to turn all this stuff on, and with the exception of debug, and I turned 60 FPS on. Now I've seen, I think with regular GPUs, you know, since this is an APU, the unlock FPS really doesn't work that good from my testing and things like that, because you're not going to get a lock 60 or anything like that. You know, it'd be hovering around the 30s barely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, do with that information what you may. I'm gonna right click. We're gonna go right here. But even with all that, it is super playable. No issues or anything like that. And if it's crooked, I apologize. I'm trying to set the camera the way, you know, trying to set it up so you guys can see. I hope it ain't like super crooked. But if it is, man, I apologize. I'm just trying to get this information out there just because there was some people that were asking about it. And again, all my testing is at 20 watts. And from what I've seen, you can boost it up to 25 or 28 watts if you plugged in, but it's really not a whole lot of value. Maybe you get, you know, a few FPS, and it's not going to take away from the game or anything like that for my testing. But you know, you do what you want. You know, I ain't gonna tell y'all, you know, what to do. I just think that, you know, 20 watts is kind of like the sweet spot to get, you know, saying the most bang for your buck. All right, man. I think it's trying to focus on the thing, so hopefully it'll focus on the game. There we go. Hopefully it's not crooked. As you can see some of that artifacting and things like that. Oh, it's hunting. There you go.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them.
And you can see right there, no screen tearing or anything like that. It looks really good. You know, fog and the water, all that stuff. And yeah, I know it's not a locked 30, but it is super playable. And again, this is 20 watts. So again, you can kind of boost it a little bit. I don't think anything. Me personally, I don't think you should go over 22 watts.
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator.
As you can see, it's just, you know, some minor artifacting. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing that's going to be like, oh yeah, you know, saying I can't play the game. You can definitely play the game. You know, you can see it's compiling shaders or anything like that. And you can see when it's compiling and stuff, it kind of judders a little bit, but those judders will go away, as you can see.
Let's take these guys out quietly.
You want to start some stuff? I just want to start some stuff just so we can see, you know, Okay. And you see, I'm starting the little stuff. And yeah, I know, I know it's down by the 20s and stuff like that. But I don't think it's taken away from the thing. And I'm looking at it, and yeah, it says the 20s on the monitor, but it don't feel like 20. Like I felt what 20 FPS feels like, and this ain't that. But again, I could be wrong. You know. But if you're gonna plug in, then you can just go the whole 30 or the 25 or 28 or whatever, and then do what you want. But yeah, that is Uncharted 2. 20 watts. And there you go. Like that like button, sub that sub button, all that good stuff. You guys take care of each other. Peace. You see a little bit more artifacting during the little cutscenes and stuff. But it's emulation.
See if I can find another way up.
You see? There you go. Just let it compile, let it do its thing. And there you go. So it kind of cleaned itself up a little bit. Peace.